Ever notice how you keep attracting the same type of difficult person into your life? That critical boss who reminds you of your parent, the emotionally unavailable partner who feels familiar, the friend who triggers that same old wound. This happens because your unconscious mind is trying to heal something from your past through repetition. What I've learned is that the people who trigger you most intensely are actually showing you parts of yourself you've disowned or traumatic patterns you haven't processed. When someone makes you feel that familiar rage or hurt, it's often because they're activating an old wound that needs your attention. The person who seems controlling might be showing you where you need to reclaim your power. The one who feels emotionally distant might be pointing to places where you abandoned yourself. Here's what you can do today. The next time someone triggers that strong reaction in you, pause and ask, what part of me feels threatened here? What old story is this activating? Write down 3 qualities in that person that bother you most. Then ask yourself, where have I seen this pattern before in my life, especially in childhood? The truth is, your triggers are not random. They're signposts pointing directly to where your healing needs to happen. When you stop blaming others for your reactions and start exploring what they're revealing about your inner world, you begin the real work of healing past trauma. This is how you break cycles instead of repeating them. So if you find yourself consistently feeling angry or hurt by someone, ask yourself what part of your own story they might be representing. What part of your own self have you disowned that this person is now embodying for you? The qualities that bother us most in others are often the very qualities we've been taught to suppress or reject within ourselves. That critical boss might be showing you where you're too hard on yourself. That unavailable partner might be mirroring back the parts of your own emotional world you've neglected. The friend who triggers you might be carrying energy that you haven't allowed yourself to express. This isn't to say that the other person's behavior is acceptable. It's about recognizing that your reaction is your own, and it's pointing toward your own growth. Start asking, what is this person teaching me about my own boundaries? What is this situation showing me about what I need to heal? What part of my own self have I been ignoring that this person is now forcing me to look at? The more intense your emotional reaction, the more important the lesson tends to be.